Hi there, my name is Melissa Klein and I'm here to give you a gallery tour of my show at Studio Bob. We have about around 120 feet of wall space, and I just wanted to show you, give you a quick walk around tour, and also encourage you, if you get a chance, I have gallery hours from 1 to 6 every day through Christmas Eve, the 24th. So please, if you get a chance to stop by, I hope that didn't sound too desperate, come see me. It's a beautiful space. This is probably this is the kind of space that I think a New York gallery artist would really kill to have. I have a prayer wheel that you can put your hopes and wishes and dreams into, spin it around, and write down what you want on the little table. And I'll do a little ceremony when it's time to kind of clear it out, and probably do a fire ceremony with it, and send the good wishes along. I won't read them because it seems a little personal, but I'm very happy to do that. And I'll just do this quick walkthrough. I hope you're not getting too dizzy. This looks like Henry, but I say it's not. In the background, that's Juliana Barwick. Wonderful musician, kind of classical. A lot of new work. This is a brand new piece called Bird Woman. I'll do a highlight on her later. This is the Ocean Depths Triptych. This is Sunshine Waters. Did this as a commission, actually. Sentinel, or Mermaid Warrior. And Life Castles, based on deep sea vents. Had a lot of fun researching this. These tube worms actually have more of a blood in them that's very similar to human blood or mammal blood. There's even a whale. The recurring panty theme, his and hers. Mermaid, which is based on a woman calling up a friend of mine and saying, "I'm a mermaid and I don't wear underwear." That was the inspiration for this piece. This is a new one, based on experiences with acupuncture and healing. Golden Wish Dragon. Dragon's the symbol of sort of the marriage of vision or heaven and earth, which is action. Roughly 80% of the pieces in this show have been done within the last 2 years. This is another brand new piece, just barely finished, called Elysian Fields. I actually listened to this song a lot when I was working on this piece. Working around. Some prints for sale. Little photography, contemplating the leap. I call this kind of my, almost like kids sections. It's more the playful side of some of my pieces. That's Monkey Mirror in the middle. I was born in the year of the monkey, which really kind of made me mad. I wanted to be something cool, as I found out when I was a teenager. This is April. She was actually in the newspaper, and ever since then she's just been such a celebrity. And very hard to please her. She's very demanding. It's sort of like Miss Piggy, except black. And Captain, who's his picture was used a lot. This picture is used a lot to talk about the show, Every Stupid Holiday. Just wanted to give an alternative to the traditional holiday offerings. He also kind of embodies that phrase, every stupid holiday, which I've been using since I was a teenager, and my sisters caught me kind of muttering that. These are reproductions. These are posters, actually, and the posters are $25, as well as I have prints. I'm like, oh, how much is that? That's $75. It's actually kind of interesting. You can get an original for about the same price as a matted print, but everything's archival, and it takes a lot to actually assemble these. I used to be really critical of framers. I was like, oh God, and then when I started to frame my own work, I was like, oh, I get it. A lot of work goes into that. These are mostly new. Sojourner. You know, I think we're really on a journey these days, all of us, going through life. And this is his guardian. And you can kind of see him in there underneath. Juggler. Happy juggler. I was in one of my more optimistic moods. I had a really good day where I was juggling a lot of balls. The balls that I dropped are out of the pitcher, but they are some drop balls, and sometimes that's okay to, you know, drop things that don't feel right in your hand. Oh yeah, Lady Godiva. It's also about going with the power of the horse, that flow, the energy you feel. Anybody who's, you know, rides things. Down the rabbit hole. Yeah, I had some pretty surreal experiences on the workplace. Lavender pieces, you know, from the summer when I was at Lavender Festival. Luckily, nobody beat me up over lavender zombies. I was kind of worried about that, but most people who like lavender are pretty mellow. And if they're not, they're at a lavender festival, and that mellows everybody out. So that was good. My favorite was a group of Chinese tourists stopping in front of it. I think they were Chinese or Japanese, and they're like, that is us, you know, and that's me. So that was cool. April. She was pregnant in this one. So beautiful. Sorry, I just, you know, hey. Another captain option. I love her expression in this one. This is a pretty new piece too. Lightning pony. Sort of these retired ponies I see at Freedom Farms. They all teach us. Buddha remembers. This is the Lost World series. A lot of people, I'm going to be developing these paintings into a book, and it's sort of this epic dream I had about this woman who grew wings and what happened to her, and she was kind of in a medieval city-state kind of thing, but everything was new. That was really, it was like a whole world in this dream. That's an air spirit. You knew that, though. Everybody sees air spirits, yeah, right? Yeah. Here she is. She's captured. I don't want to give away too much. I hope to get done with this book and, I don't know, keep coming up with more images, but within the next year to 2 years max. Now that I said it, I guess I gotta do it. Forest Mist. This is actually the opening of the dream. Flying over this amazing city. These sort of sycophants create their gods, sort of these monk-like characters that create gods. He's kind of a nasty little character. I think he wanted to, frustrated, but guy. Another view of the city. passage, the idea of money being used on the other side. Veil. This is one of my older pieces, but remembering a friend who died very suddenly, very young. And the idea is the veil between life and death is very thin. And I have it as a card or a poster, but a lot of people like it as a card, as either to help process that grieving, the grief that they may go through, or to give to somebody else who's going through it. It's kind of a nice having something that's not, or being able to offer something that'll help people deal with that in the way that this piece helped me deal with that situation or that loss. And it's funny because I really hesitated to show this piece, but I knew that my friend would kick my butt if I didn't, and so I wanted to make sure that was something I did. So I hope she's got a new owner now, so I hope it can bring her new owner peace as well. Some photography. Swim in winter. Troll lived here. I'm so sure of it. Definitely troll hut. Yeah. But lucky he was eating some roadkill. So that's the only reason why I'm alive right now. Is the troll was eating the roadkill. So yeah, I could photograph his house. Nest. Something lives here. Maybe a gnome or I don't know, elfie thing or hummingbird. Don't know, but. Pretty cool. Blur. It's the feeling of the wind on a winter day. And cradle. I love these nest trees that you see that have fallen and then new life. They're so important to the ecology out here. New life coming out of these fallen trees. It's just beautiful. Beautiful metaphor. So thank you very much for bearing with this video tour. And I really appreciate it. And everybody who came to this show and made it happen and really made this such a success as an artist, I can't tell you how much it means. Just when somebody just says hi or stops by or, just notices what you do, it really just encourages that energy to keep happening. Have a great, happy, stupid holiday. Take care. Bye now.